It would just be nice if I'm holding like something really small, which is not my phone, and I can just really capture a whole lot more. Because most times I want to like edit the video. You know how many people have messaged me and said, "Oh, do a day in the life. Let's see from your lens. Let's see what you go through and all of that." But I mean, before you try to even say you want to shoot a day in the life or vlog, you get caught up with like a lot of things on the farm. But then is something I'm looking towards. If I can get either the Meta glasses or the Osmo Pocket 3, I mean, I'll be glad. I'll do that. Oh, that's one purchase that I'm happy with. There's hard work because you choose to do it, and it gets to a point where you cannot, like, you can't decide not to work hard. I know how many people that if I don't stand up in the morning and say, oh, this is what we are doing today or this is what we are doing this week, I know how many people will be affected. Imagine at the end of the month you're having to pay like almost like 30 to 35 people's salaries. Imagine waking up at 6 a.m. every week at a certain day of the week just to go to the farm. Even Mr. Dosi himself, time will imagine 4 a.m. You wake up 4 a.m. to come and pick me, and we start heading to the farm. My wife and I were discussing it, and we were like, at least every week I spend an average of maybe only 2 days, at most 3 days with her, because of this work that somebody has chosen. I mean, and those are the sacrifices that one has to make. But then I know that it will get to a point where it's now like autopilot. I can travel out and know that, oh, everything is absolutely in place. I don't have to panic. But right now, we're building the foundation and it has to be solid. It has to be very solid. Welcome into a day in the life of an Agri-Ceo. Thank you. Kò yẹ kó ó fi tiẹ̀ máa dìlé àwọn bricklayer ni náà, jẹ́ kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ wọn. Hello, fella, what's up, man?
I'm on my way to the bank, sir.
I've told them to start their work. Oh, you cannot be using your own to delay them, man.
Not I only a call. Okay, you know what putting money also to tell me they get because I did you tell me if you find out and now you see none of my points are that even call you don't go court if you don't call the land.
So where are you now? Because I've told them they should go ahead. Because if she told kò sí bí tí kéde. So what should I tell her now? All right. Let me call Kevin. Shorty cast it tank stand. Torí mo ṣe pé Fọláńsìn, he said that òun wà lọ́nà farm ṣe pé òun ti ń bọ̀. Is this so? Kọ́ dúró dé so that iṣẹ́ yẹn kò ní affect ara wọn. Is there any other thing they can be doing right now?
Kò sí o, mo torí wọn fẹ́ ṣe fẹ́ǹsì owó kọ́ fẹ́ ṣe ilé ìtàn kó tó lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ fẹ́ǹsì. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ń já sìmẹ́ǹtì fún ilé rẹ̀.
Tó bá ṣe kinní géètì ńkọ́ wọ́n gbé géètì bọ̀ léde náà.
Ok, máa sọ fún wọn bóyá wọn máa gbé fẹ́ǹsì ní ọ̀dà side.
Ṣé kọ́ máa gbé kinní géètì bọ̀ àwọn kinní kọ́lọ́mù géètì kó dẹ̀ pé fish náà let fish call that well that when is he bringing the gate? They said they were bringing the gate today.
Okay, sir.
Oh yeah, now if you can fix the gate today ó lè pé iron bender yẹn tó bá lè ṣeré gate yẹn láàárọ̀ yìí báyìí. All right. Come on, give me 3 spoons. Tàbí ṣe ilé ẹjọ́ owó ilé ìwé báyìí. 3 spoons. They give me, is that coleslaw? No, they just give me plantain instead. Ibulelo. You see my hand now? Thank you. Ló ti ń ṣe kinní yìí. Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ jàre, ẹ sọ̀rọ̀. Mo serious ẹ sọ̀rọ̀. Jale. Ẹja abọ́sànrin 80. Tari. Mo fẹ́ gbé méjèèjì kí n máa lọ ni. Kò gba 80.
Ẹ ta fún wa.
Kò sí wàhálà.
Wọ́n fẹ́ bá yín rà á náà. Wọ́n fẹ́ bá yín rà á ṣe ní.
I was thinking they should leave it till tomorrow. I mean today. When I get here to the farm today, we need to do as soon this night. Dead goat.
The Ogufe where they chop, you know.
No, that's.
Nah, if you go through the fire, go.
Davoski. How far? How you doing now? So, now you they do this one. Precious that. Fish and go. Come. Susan is at Paradiso, have you? Ẹ káàsán. Èmi ni olùdarí iṣẹ́ ilé iṣẹ́ yìí. Àmín. Àmín lórúkọ Jésù. Àmín. Ẹ kúṣẹ́. Iṣẹ́ tá à ń ṣe bí ó ṣe pàtàkì gan. And ó ní í ṣe pé iṣẹ́ àwọn client là ń ṣe bí. Ṣóyè yín. Tá bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ protect nǹkan tó wà níbí, a ní láti take security as seriously as possible. A fẹ́ situation tó jẹ́ pé ará ta máa wọ bí. A ní issue so far though, but a fẹ́ ní issue náà ni. Kó tún fi kún security tó wà. Torí tẹ́lẹ̀ à ń sun orí farm. So a ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa sun orí farm nísìnyí. Òun ni security ṣe wà. Even èyí tó ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ yìí, yàrá yín lélẹ̀ ẹ má bọ̀. So wájú yìí ni yàrá yín.
wọ́n máa bá yín tile inú ẹ̀, wọ́n máa bá yín ṣe inú ẹ̀ dáadáa, iná máa wà ńbẹ̀, fan máa wà ńbẹ̀, then toilet àti bedroom. Yeah. Ṣé yẹn? So mo ti sọ fún wọn kó rush iṣẹ́ yìí, tó bá ti rush ẹ̀ títí ìgbà oníkẹ́mi náà máa ṣe tán títí next week. Ìgbọ̀nsílẹ̀ bá ti gbẹ, tó ti gbé block lé, wọ́n máa ṣe roofing, wọ́n á dẹ̀ máa ṣe plastering, filling gbogbo ẹ̀. Àwọn ilẹ̀kùn ti ready, ó wà ńbẹ̀, window náà ti ready náà. So títí next week gbogbo eléyìí máa yanjú. Ẹ ṣé gan. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ṣáà kí lẹ sọ? Ẹ wò Ọlọ́run á pèsè. Àmín o. You don perfect your job.
Yes, I did that this morning.
Make I see. Make we dey go there. Ìfẹ́. Ìyá wa. Na you cook Indomie. Na you cook. Na farm Indomie be that. Yes. No. You na go cook my own today. Yes, na. Check the say today. It was quite stressful. I woke up at 6 a.m. Precious, how far? Okay.
Back again after. To touch people, I'm
You don't have the cream paints remaining.
No, not cream. Only got the cream.
Okay, so this is fish. This is, who are you? Adagro,
Mr. Fish. Fish Nation.
And she's shy, but the camera will catch you today. This is Ifeoluwa, she's the farm inventory officer. And this is Ife. Yeah, he's on, should we call it internship at the farm? He's on internship at the farm. Like, he's spending like a few weeks. How many months? Few months with us. He wants to learn the ropes. So, oh, it's good on my YouTube. Oh yeah, come and show us your stuff. Fast. Should we give her mic? Oh yeah, come and show us your stuff. You see, for the fact that you're working with me, you will step out of your comfort zone. All this, I'm shy. Bele, oh yeah. All right. No mind that.
That one, it was empty.
I forced that. Oh yeah, please take us. Show us your store. What's in your store? Introduce yourself first now.
Hi everyone. My name is Fellow Adebayo. Welcome to my store. I'm the farm inventory officer, and I would like to take you through my processes. I like my things arranged. Anyone that's coming here knows that when you pick something, you put it back at the right place. So yeah, let's go. We have our seats here. We have a Vanilla here. We have Advanta, and then we have Cobra 34 and other seats. As you can see, we have Super Grow. This section is for our livestock treatment. We have Ivanol, we have Tetranol, and the rest of it. Safety boots, safety, quite essential for all of us. So yeah, we have our safety boots, our potty mix, and all other things that we use here on the farm. Thank you very much. Bye.
If don't forget this shit to get This is the guy's room. This is our hostel accommodation in the farm. This is the room for the male staff. It's a 4-man room with, I don't know, they've used their workstation table for kitchen materials. And then it's in suit. They are living fine. People are living fine. They are enjoying 247 electricity. We have solar on the farm, and then we also have Starlink internet on the farm. So 247 electricity, 247 internet access, regardless of the fact that we're in bush. Then this is the Ife. I hope you know. Yes, we want to touch the ladies' room. Okay. This is the ladies' room. I think the ladies' room is more organized than the guys themselves.
Partially.
Abi?
Partially. No.
It's more organized.
It's not with all of this.
It's because they don't have wardrobe yet.
We also don't have wardrobe.
We tried to get wardrobe at camp when we were coming today, but the price man was calling. I said we'll go and buy. We'll go back tomorrow. No, nah. If we had to frame one, the cost that the carpenter will charge will be more than workman exactly. So, but then this ladies' room is more organized and it's cooler. This is your space, Abby. Ife. Badging lower. You chop life. People are getting lights. Show last lálẹ́ àná.
Last 120.
Lofiku. I will meet him at Paradiso. I see. Because it is when he wanted to fix solar, I was telling him that I don't want the light to go off at all.
And we even included it to be factored to the second machine.
Yes, now factor in the second pumping machine. Why is it that it's now going off? You will come and check the system. Where you power for me or not? You will come and check the system. Yes, sweet Abby. Now I won't do the bed space for Paradiso now, so that I may save a sleep fan. I will move come out this thing with the.
Okay. Paradiso ni.
Àwọn igi yẹn jẹ́ lọ́mú plan.
Okay, yeah, fine.
Ṣé player àbí?
What it gets through? It just don't break this thing. Come out of one.
No.
Then if you drag them out.
See they chook me for leg.
Fish.
Fish, I've removed it oh. Okay, so yeah, I've removed it. So wait, come. Now you go tell us what we get for this farm. So this is how far now? Baba Ibo. Obago. How you doing now? Well done. China?
Wetin do you wey no dey fine?
Wetin do you wey you no dey fine? Good morning, how you dey? Wetin do you wey you no dey fine? Wetin do you? Wetin do you?
Yeah, go that goat. Go smoke am.
That goat, make we smoke am, we go do asun today. You sabi kill am na? You guys say never. Okay, so this is Damilare and is the head farm manager, agronomist, gbogbo. Okay, so on this plantation we have cassava. We have
a lot of things.
Yes,
we have cassava plantation. We have plantain. And our plantain are doing very fine at the moment. Irrigations have been constructed. We are making use of it, manures, fertilizers, and the rest. And then we have yam. I'm very sure everybody loves to eat yam. And come September, October, yam will be very ready. Big tubers. We have about 5,000 heaps ongoing. And more of it. Also, we have some little vegetables, ugu in process, and some other things. So in quotes, we have yam, we have plantain, we have cassava. And our cassava will be processed into gari.
Yes.
And it will be sealed up, neat and good for consumption.
And great packaging. So let's go to Paradiso. Yeah, Paradiso is bigger than this. Is
10 times.
Times 10 of this. So, and Paradiso is a city, actually. This one is a farmland. Paradiso is a city and farmland. Let's go. So this was the first structure on the farm. Yeah, this was the first farm workers lodge on the farm actually. And here we have the pack house. This is where most of the sorting, most of the harvesting and all of that is ongoing. Even right now, the yam set preparation before it's planted, that is where it undergoes all of that. And then the third building we are just coming from is the farm staff lodge. We have our office there, we have our storage there,
And then this one that is ongoing is for farm security and farm workers. So like I said, this was the first structure on the farm, but then they are moving into this place. Come. So the room in front is for the farm security there, and then this place is the kitchen, and then this room behind is for the farm workers. They have their toilet and bathroom outside here, so they have this entire veranda to themselves, and they can do anything that they want. Quite. We're just trying to make sure that workers are in the best condition possible, and we're trying to make sure that we create an enabling environment to get like optimum results. I mean, to a very large extent, the number of tubers of yam that we're expecting around September, October is going to be massive, and I'm not. We're going to be selling our yams at a great price. I mean, we are not dilly-dallying on this. We are not second guessing. We are making sure that we are putting all the right efforts into achieving the best results. It's not just really about selling the land. It's not just really about clients acquiring the land alone. We are actually putting a lot of work to get optimum results. I've been on the farm, you see some of our farm workers, you see some of our farm security, and then you see some of our farm mobility vehicles. This Highlander was our first inspection vehicle from Lagos to Abeokuta. Then later on, we turned it to the farm mobility vehicle. Then secondly, we have the farm cargo tricycle. That's what we use to move like farm produce from one farm to the other. So right now we are on Bounty Harvest 2, and then we are heading to Paradiso. And welcome to the farm life. Thank you. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Sadosi, ẹ máa tẹ̀lé wa now. Careful, or should you sit inside? If you follow. Efe!
Okay.
Efe! Join the Sienna. You look tired. You are tired, Abby? Okay. Don't worry, I did around.
Those Paradiso workers, I brought them this morning
To where?
to VH.
Okay.
To come and support on time. Wọ́n ní Susan náà ti ń ṣe nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe tán bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ń clear.
Mo ibẹ̀ yẹn mi ìfẹ́ kó open up ẹ̀ jù torí fencing yẹn mo fẹ́ kó block off
So instead of them doing that first at the moment.
Did they help out?
They are there now, they are inside the.
They are inside DH?
Yes now.
Yeah.
Wọ́n wá lọ́wọ́ yìí.
Fella, we get problem. Òtútù. Bó ni? Ẹ kúṣẹ́. Èwo lẹ ń ṣe? Cabinet. Okay. Fella, we have a problem. When I gave you the two job, I said I don't want the light to go off. They've not used pumping machine with it. Why is it going off at 1:22 a.m.?
So the problem I'm having currently there is just the backup time.
What's backup time?
Battery. I'm not having enough energy stored to be used. and I was thinking I was going to do a kind of a para series there before. I was like, instead of me doing that, I should do it this way. It will be last long, and we will not have any
But you kept
problem.
assuring me that, oh,
Sir,
you kept doing
Sherry
mathematical
unit to one
calculation.
ben Ogami. You need to one ben. I did a mistake, I admit. I should have taken into cognizance that it is a farm. Are we still having that lodge?
Where?
And the one you said, the one you proposed.
Here? I be
Yes.
there.
No, here.
What concern this? I'm talking of BH2 now. Yes, we're having that
We are
lodge.
having a lodge. Okay, Ogami. Ogami, should we upgrade?
Which one?
We just had 4 more batteries
To
to
where?
that. So I get 10 kVA and 10 kilowatts hour.
How many kilowatts is it?
She here?
Not. I'm
No,
not
no,
talking of
there.
this
That is
place
5.
now.
That is 5.
I'm
Generating.
not talking of.
And the same thing.
Stop talking about this place.
No.
All right, you're welcome to Paradiso Farms. Here we are not only just farming. We are more or less building a city that we can be proud of, a city that we can reside in, and more or less just do mechanized farming. While all staff members are, they have their comfort, but as well they are also pulling out results. And one of the things that we actually prioritize on this farm is security. Security is very, very important, right? And I said, and earlier I said we are building a city. That's why we are more or less fencing. If you see the stretch of the fence, we're trying to fence like the entire frontal boundary to a certain point. And then we also have security officers on the farm. I mean, we have almost 4 security officers here. And the building behind me right now is the farm staff lodge. And then the building beside is the pack house. So you see that it's quite bigger than what we have in BH2, in Bounty Harvest 2. Pack house in Paradiso is quite bigger. And then we have a bigger version of the nursery as well. And then behind the nursery, we also have the farm workers lodge. So I'm going to be taking you on like a tour of everywhere. Right now, behind the camera, you would see our irrigation setup done already. I mean, we the amount of money that was spent on irrigation materials is not child's play at all. But then, firstly, let me take you like on a tour of the building. Yeah. Hey, Bowie. Yes, so here we have public toilets, right? These public toilets are for the purpose of when staff come out to work during the day, maybe at 7 a.m., during the hours of 7 to like 12, and they want to ease themselves. They don't have to go back into the rooms. They can just use these public toilets, or if we have any visitor on the farm that maybe just wants to check in and check out of the farm, they can easily just use the public toilet. So we have the male toilet and then we have the female toilet as well. So so this is toilet. The tilers are currently working. Then here we have the storage. So this is a better version of what we have in Bounty Harvest 2. So there are going to be shelves for our seeds, shelf for our herbicides and other planting materials. And it's also going to be painted with lights, fan and all. Then here, Kemi, how you dey? Otutu, Ebusha. Here, so here we have the kitchen. Okay, so here we have the kitchen. This is where all of the cookery is going to be happening, and right. All right, so here this is one room. This is one of the rooms for farm staff. I think this probably be like the guy's room because it's at the external, right? This is probably the guy's room, and then it's in suit actually. It's in suit. Yeah. So this is the toilet and bedroom. They've not fixed the kitchen. I mean the toilet, whatever. And this would be the ladies' room, actually. There's going to be fan as well. And there are going to be bunk beds, just as we have on Fancy Harvest too. Yeah. So, I mean, we are very intentional about security. And that's why you see only iron doors, security doors. I mean, so then we have another room here. Then this is another room. This is this could also serve as an extra room, an extension of those rooms, but this would majorly be for visitors when we have visitors on the farm, and the toilet and bedroom is inside. So the visitor doesn't have to come outside to come and have their baths and stuff like that. So, I mean, we have lights on the farm, 247 solar electricity. So light doesn't go off. And then we also have Starlink internet. So 247 internet access as well, regardless of the distance of this place or how far it is. We're trying to make sure that the farm is habitable enough with, I call it BYOU, build your own infrastructure. So we have basically built our own structure, built our own electricity infrastructure, built our own plumbing infrastructure, or as we call it, water infrastructure, built our roads inside the farm, and basically just provided everything that would make life easier on the farm to achieve results for clients. Yeah. So, and then we have, this is the temporary office. This is leading to the temporary office. The reason is being that we're starting construction of the visitors lodge and also the admin building in this February. We're starting that, and when we conclude the admin building, the office will move from this place into the admin building, where we'll have a conference room where we'll entertain visitors. Then we'll also have the office. We'll have toilets for male and female people, male and female there. But then temporarily, this is the office. Come in. A question? So this is the temporary office. This is our solar system. This is a 10 kVA inverter. Am I right? 10 kVA inverter and 17.5 kilowatt battery. It is quality or nothing. We're trying to get like the best results, and I think this is the cleanest toilet I've seen. Every other place is still in progress. This is the cleanest toilet I've seen. And then, yeah, so I mean, we still have some materials here. Most of the tiles that are being used, I think they just concluded the sockaway and they just removed the wood from the sockaway. So they are using it. We want to create a tank stand behind this building. That's where we are going to host that tank that will pass water into the buildings. It's going to serve this place, also serve the security building. Yeah. So I'm standing on our sockaway. I mean, a few days ago, I couldn't stand on this because it wasn't dry yet. But then, I mean, we're trying to achieve massive results. So the work is the work. Come check our pack house. Here are our irrigation materials. But firstly, we have our solar street lights. I mean, we've done installation of about 20 to 25 solar street lights already, but here we have like 33 more of that, and we are spreading it across the entire farm. We don't want this place to be dark at all in night, and we want to make it easier for the security agents to do their work. And here we have our irrigation materials. We have our end cap, connector, valve, drip tape, lay flat, and what have you. Then we have some setting materials that are also going to go into all of this is going to go into the store, actually. We have some farm machineries. We have a first aid box. And then we also have bags of cocoa peat and potty mix here. And then, I mean, I think these are boots, if I'm right. Yeah, farm boots. So farm safety is very important. Why are you looking at me? You want to enter the video? Yeah. This is Fela. This is the farm electrician and the farm solar installer. Okay, sir. This is, what's your name? Israel. What are you in agri-local? I put you on the spot. All right, man. So this is our wash section for when we harvest most of these crops. Washing, I mean, it's still quite, it's still undergoing some sort of work, and this is not perfect yet. Let me expose one of farm staff, Susan. She knows I'm coming, so I'm about to expose Susan. All right. Here you have Susan. So Susan is preparing the nursery for, she's preparing the seed trays with tomato seedlings. And we are doing over 10,000 seedlings for tomato and way more than that for pepper. This is our pack house actually, and it's also solar powered. We have fans here. This is where we will receive visitors for now, pending the time the admin building is going to be fully constructed. Yeah. So let's go to the security building and the road access. This is what we use to move some of those materials from, let's say, the market to the farm, from our first farm to this second farm. We're just trying to get optimum results. I mean, we are not second guessing this. We are not. We are doing it with a whole lot of knowledge and with a whole lot of intention in place. Yeah. So this is the farm park, car park actually. I don't want to call it estate because the layout of this place is actually basically like an estate already. But I mean, I'm trying to maintain it as a farm estate. We could call it a farm estate. So this is the car park. This is more or less like a roundabout. The laborers are working. Akusha, Akusha, Kemi, Kemi, Kemi. Ẹ tó fẹ́ ṣe kínní nǹkan. Eh? Kínní ti pẹ́ jù náà. Wọ́n ṣáà ti sọ ó máa gbà. Okay, so when you come into the farm, this is the drive-through. You drive through from this angle, and then obviously you see the sign here. It says car park to the left, and then you drive into the car park, and then intentionally is we have mapped out the road access inside the farm. We have made sure that we mapped out the road access, and we've also laid them with stones so that the road alignment is quite more aesthetically pleasing as a farm estate. I mean, there's a whole lot of intentionality to this, and the beauty about all of this is that we have allocated over 150 clients already in this farm estate, and also that doesn't stop cultivation at all. I mean, then this is the area for cultivation, and you see some places here we've already installed the flat drip tapes, created ridges for our tomato and pepper cultivation. I mean, we're trying to enhance our processes so much that results will not be far from us. I mean, we've done this on a small scale before. Our first property was 18 acres. Well, I'm a very big believer in anything you try to do, try to start it on a small scale, then you can scale up. Right, so our first property was 18 acres, then we moved to another property, was 25, then we moved to another which was 50, then we moved to this place, and this place is over 100 acres, and we're concluding acquisition of extra 80-something acres. So Paradiso is quite big, it's a city already. You can see the road access, and we've also installed solar street lights. This place is well lit up, so it's easier for the security agents to do their job at night, right? This is Paradiso, in fact. We have a dedicated area for recreational activities, whereby in the coming months, we'll invest a lot of money into making sure that it's quite recreational, maybe a swimming pool or a tennis court and stuff, or even a football field, in fact. And then we have a dedicated area for the church. So the whole idea of the dedicated area for the church and mosque is that we don't want our farm workers or our farm security and all of that to leave the farm.
So while they are here, they get to feel at home because they have things that will make them live fine here. So in the coming weeks, you also see land clearing, then putting up a structure for the church. On Sundays, we'll be hosting services here. So you can come from wherever you are and come and listen to the word. Then we also have a plot for the mosque as well. So our Muslim our Muslim staff can also pray. I mean, we are quite dynamic. We do not restrict freedom of religion, freedom of worship, freedom of expression, right? So we're just trying to get massive results and do what hasn't been done, or trying to do what is not the norm, right? And this is the life, really. We get to stay under the sun a whole lot more. I get sunburns, but this is not the time for rest. This is the time to get optimum results and to get most value for clients. And we are graced enough that clients are able to trust us. They see the level of work that we are doing. They see our intentionality. They see our processes. They understand our business model. And a lot of people trust us with their funds, and we're putting it to good use. Yeah, so this is the point for the mosque. We still have plots that have been allocated to clients. I mean, we have people who want to do their farming themselves. We have people who have joined in for our batch cultivations. And I mean, in the coming years or in the coming months, this place, you're not going to recognize Paradiso anymore. So let us go straight to maybe the nursery, and then I'll take you to the farm workers lodge, and then that will be the end of my tour today. Yeah, this is the temporary farm workers lodge. I mean, this was like also the first structure on this farm too, and we did that with tarpaulin. Well, I'm sure that in the coming weeks or in the coming days, we're going to see a lot of improvements on this building. We're going to tile this place also to make it more habitable for them. And I mean, they all have access to electricity as well. They have access to electricity. They have access to charging their phones. Just basically getting optimum results in these conditions. And right there, we have our nursery. That is where we nurse all of our pepper and tomato seedlings. I mean, in this company reserved area where you see all of the irrigation setup, we have about 3 boreholes. We have one with the depth of 170 meters. It's like one, I think the pump that is there is about 1.5 horsepower. Then we have 2 extra pumps. One is there, one is also down there. So those ones serve our cultivation area. And also in the coming months, you're going to be seeing our fish pond, you'll be seeing our piggery section, and then you're also going to be seeing like 2 greenhouses. We want to use one of those greenhouses for bell pepper, the second one for cucumber, and just massive production coming out of the farm day in, day out, because we have access to markets. And I mean, we are also seeking for more markets. So if you have if you are interested in purchasing some of our crops, I mean, across our farms, we have yam, we have plantain, we have cassava, we have pepper, tomato, we have maize, we have sweet potato. I'm in a whole lot more. So we're expanding our operations and we are trying to get the best results as possible. So your investment, your subscription into our cultivations, or buying a plot or an acre with us is well appreciated, is welcomed. Yeah. So like that, we're also fencing the property for security, right? So I mean, they just concluded producing over 4,500 blocks, and most of those blocks are going to be used strictly for just the fencing. Yeah, so thank you. Internet. And the thing is, we intentionally did not even put password to the internet, so that anybody who is residing on the farm or is staying on the farm can have access to the internet, regardless of who you are, be you a farm worker, security, farm staff, whatever. everybody has access to internet. Àbí òtútù. Kí n lo Wi-Fi ni. Ẹ má lò. Free ni. Ẹ máa sanwó ẹ má worry. Ẹ tó máa sanwó ẹ. We are still on building Paradiso, right? We're not just building a community, we're also building a community that grows food and feeds people, right? And one of the important things of building Paradiso, like I've always maintained, is that we build it into a community that is secure. And they just delivered our gates at Paradiso, as you can see. It's a lot of work. A lot of work is going into building Paradiso, and I mean, God is helping us. Agusha? Oh yeah. The second side, the next pillar. Nah. Ó máa gbà. Ibi àbí? Ìkan á wà báyìí, ìkan á wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó yá náà. Kẹ́mò. Alpha, bóni. Ọmọ yẹn. Ó ń ṣọmọ gidi. So Kemi, wá. Mo notice nǹkankan torí pé ibi apá bíbá kọ́kọ́ mú ó wá dàbí pé bíbá fẹ́ fẹ̀, but by the time tó bá máa gbé gate sí ibi tí pillar yẹn bá stop sí fence yẹn máa padà bá. Then ibi báyìí náà ó sì máa fẹ̀ wá báyìí.
So here we are on the nursery process. We have a mixture of our potty mix, cocoa peat, fungicide is being added, and some other materials too. And then why we are doing this is to get a good posture for the waiting.
We better to get a good posture for TV.
So the process of doing this nursery is for us to have a good germination rate compared to we making use of the direct soil. It prevents us from some fungicide from the soil, fungi from the soil, and then it's being controlled. We take it to the nursery house, then we have a control system over it. And then from this, we applying some of our seeds, planting, germination increased, then we take it to the field directly without being affected by any diseases.
Well, this is the preparation for nursery. We have, according to what my colleague just said, we have a mixture of potty mix, cocoa peat, and some other trace elements. The purpose of doing this is to just give them a reasonable treatment. Like when you give birth to a child, there are some vaccines you give them so that the epidemiology will reduce. What I mean by epidemiology is a spread of a disease. So if you can at least solve some of the problem from the nursery, then you will spend less in controlling those pathogens on the field. And the reason why we are doing this at Paradiso is to ensure we produce a quality yield. And that starts from the nursery section. And also the idea of using this, one of these materials, the cocoa peat and the potty mix, is for us to have at least 100% germination on the field. Because by the time they see the match and germinate. When they reach the time to transplant, when you are bringing them out, the whole surface, I mean, the whole nutrient you use comes out with it. So the root will not be disturbed. So when they get to the feed, it's just like normal life continues. That's the purpose of doing this. Then ultimately to reduce disease spread. So that's the purpose of doing it. And also it increases the percentage germination of the seed. So
Dream, Baba. God bless.
Okay. Time is 6:18 p.m. now. I'm actually very tired. Very tired. I mean, it's been an eventful day. We lost many seed trays for tomato and pepper cultivation, and we're expecting germination in about the next 3 weeks, so we can transplant to the field where most of our irrigation has been concluded, right? So I think the bricklayers are done with decking the security house. The carpenter just got into town. He's about to board the tank stands. So what we really have here on the farm is we have been able to do about three industrial boreholes. We've also completed construction of the farm workers lodge. Also completed construction of the pack house and the nursery, and also the temporary farm workers lodge. But I don't think it's temporary anymore because the tiler is working in there. It's currently tiling the place. So I mean, I don't think it's gonna be temporary. The only thing is we're just going to make improvements to the structure. The workers are quite tired. I myself am very tired, but this is an average day. Some days are quite more eventful than this. Some are slow days, right? So we're just trying to get best results from this farm. I mean, this entire vlog is start building Paradiso. And anything that should last will require a lot of hard work at this stage. I mean, I know it's going to get to a point where the farm is going to get to autopilot. I don't really mean autopilot, but what I mean is once the systems, structures of the farm have been put in place, it might not require my attention as much. But the crazy part about it is I'm a very hands-on person. I always like my boots on the ground, regardless of whether they are systems and structures. I love the thrill of being involved in the process. I just love process. I love to see things from start to when we build it to finish. And that's what really drives me being on the farm every week. I don't think there's any week that goes by that I'm not on the farm. I mean, out of 7 days, I'm on the farm, an average of 5 to 6 days, if not. The only days I really, I'm not on the farm is maybe on Sundays. Right, so right now, we have completed the irrigation setup, as you can see. We spent a lot to get this done, and we were able to clear and stump this entire area of cultivation that you are seeing between the time of October to December. And most of the buildings you are seeing, they were really done in December. So we've been trying to achieve results within a short period of time. I mean, I know we are doing something uncommon, we are doing something impressive, but I don't think I'm still satisfied. I don't know, maybe it comes out of my personality to want more or to go for more regardless of what has been achieved. Maybe that's a flaw of mine. I don't know if it's a flaw or if it's a blessing, but it has helped me build. It has helped us build at Agri-Local, And the beauty there is that there's a structure in the office. Operations doesn't stop. My people know what to do in the office. And on the farm, we have hands-on people who also know what to do. And the major thing that is quite impressive is that when it gets to a point, my people know what to do either I'm there or not, because it sets precedence. My presence sets precedence. And I mean, we're doing very well, but I know that there's room for more. About to head back to Bounty Harvest 2. That's the second running farm. And I think this night we're going to be doing asu. One of our goats died. But then the farm workers want to use it to make asu. But I would love to experience that. I'm just really tired. That's why you're getting a lot of down energy from me. I took a walk around the farm now, and I was looking for places where we place the admin building. The admin building is going to have like conference room on the farm. It's going to have like the office and also toilets. And then we're going to have an area dedicated for visitors lodge, where we would have like 1-bedroom apartments and suites with their own open plan kitchen. It's going to be like fully solar powered. And what we want is when you visit us on the farm, you could spend 1 month, 2 months, 3 months learning our processes here, learning what we are achieving here. And you have comfortable accommodation with great internet access, Starlink, and also uninterrupted power supply, completely off grid. And you can take tours around the farm. You can go on early morning jogs and be assured of your own security within the farm. I mean, like I said earlier, we're building a city here. So if you want to be part of that city, reach out to us at Agri-Local. You are very, very welcome. Man, let's get back to Bounty Harvest 2. But before I say good night, I just want to let you know that at Agri-Local will take client investment seriously, and we also take body fighting security very seriously. And we do not just go through the build systems and structures around this thing that helps us to get optimum results. I want to go retire in the room. Thank you. See you at the time.